let me take the transport sector and that's the distribution sector of the economy. You can see 24-hour economy now. Near any thing can say we double our police numbers on the streets. So if what we have now, take care of 16 hours, what we have now, if it takes care for 16 hours, then we have to make sure say we double it. So it will take care of 24 hours. Why the 24 hours? Some will be resting, or some will be on resting. Now others, so they come and take over because you cannot work 24 hours. So in the first place, we have to increase, and that's what we're going to do: increase the number of police force in Ghana. I didn't go to demonstration, Kapua. Oh, we don't have the men to protect the people. So because of that, let us make sure we postpone it to another time. The country must be fit to have 4-shift police force, and that's the first thing that we have to do. See, it means now you bet me up protecting the Okada, the delivery system. The delivery system, 24 hours. Obi penadie ebi otuka himnachi obi powese. So it's just a matter of calling the Okada rider, call the delivery company, and in the night with the protection of the police, they can easily do it. And adiaba kunso enya din cry a street light. You can 24-hour economy. Meaning you can see 24-hour economy. The whole Ghana, including every villages and hamlets, are taking off. Sana muhunu by yes and said the whole country. Ebia Fanchilko in Pakadam. Obunyina 24 hours. It is not so. In Tiasia, go for the internet. Upper East Regional Minister to because Udu Yirikapo na. So we started 24 hours.
Is it 24-hour economy on the same Ghanacelen's economy in Ukraine?
I say we are going to the
so
same.
What is the plan?
The same Ghanacelen's economy, and all cast night will run 24 hours.
No, but this is the case. This is the case where. This is a case where after the implementation of SAP, which is Structural Adjustment Program, in the 80s and 70s, you have taken most of the companies away from government and done diversity, which now the private sector controls it, which is driven by demand and supply. How then do you control an economy that is driven by demand and supply? What be a year Commander Sugar Factory? What's the Commander Sugar Factory? The Bayer Juma 24 hours. Now, the same subsistence farming here, I saw any a year, second year, raw materials now what the Bayer Juman say, source in a free balance society, or better than 24 hours.
There you are mistaken again. Switzerland don't produce cocoa. Switzerland don't produce cocoa for New York, but don't produce chocolate or maybe our Ghanamusic. Ghana say. So the raw material for sugar production can be imported. If you produce it in Ghana and the cost of production is higher than the cost of importation, you can import them and produce sugar.
You import the raw materials.
I say me say raw material can be imported. Okay. The way Switzerland import cocoa from Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire and Brazil to produce chocolate, we can also produce raw materials, the sugar cane or the raw material for the sugar production. We can also import them, just like any other country import them. The only thing is that if the cost of production in your country is higher than the cost of importation, you have to import to produce the sugar. And when you are debia, Niamey can say 24-hour economy is doable. The only thing is when it comes to delivery system, increase your police force. Make sure street lights are all over the place in the capital. And the country is running 24 hours. Istanbul, when London can say on launch 24-hour economy. They were giving instances of Istanbul and New York. So we are not saying say Krobia and the only thing is say we pick the towns and the cities that will start running the 24 hours, and then we as a government we are going to give them incentives.
So it's still going to be an Accra Kumasi based Accra the economy you are talking about.
And that's not kind.
No, because
see, Krobia 24-hour economy. It's not every town and hamlet
Because when we talk about economy in this country, it's like all we think about is Accra, Kumasi, and if to a stretch.
And I mean, so say, when it's a 24-hour economy, no, not every town and hamlet. I think it's the 4th time I'm repeating it. But say, Krobia, we are 24-hour economy. Istanbul, Turkey, we are 24-hour economy. No. Istanbul is the leading, we say. In America, no, New York is the leading city. So Ghana to have leading city, Accra, Kumasi, Takrady, maybe the leading cities of the 24-hour economy. And the 24-hour economy, just say every village is under 24 hours. But the thing is, we are putting enabling environment, the infrastructure down for that thing to be done because it has been done before.
So the economy consists of agri sector, industrialization, education, finance bit, railway, that's transport. More plan for all these.
Luckily enough, I am an agri extensionist.
Okay.
This is start where the person is. Where the farmer is, you start from where he is. So, Nyame Chene say, what we have, we start with it, and then we improve upon it. Your street light, we improve upon our street light. We improve upon our security. We improve upon our roads. What's the difference between daylight and night light? It's light.
So there will be street light production, a lot of street light.
We have to increase the presence of street light all over the place, where we know we are going to operate a 24-hour economy. No? We are going to increase the number of street lights in that city. Security, we're going to increase it, and then give incentives to the factories to be able to produce as much as they want. Because let me tell you something. Ghana, you signed contract with, we couldn't even meet the target. Even President Kufuor Emrisu Agua, we couldn't meet the target. We could not. If we were to operate a key program, we can't afford it. You can see operate 24 hours. Bakuma mai. Now you can see you operate 24-hour economy under Kufuor time now. And Agua African Opportunity Growth program no. And we have met our target. We couldn't meet our target. Madam B, so best surprise. Cocoa. I'm a China. Cocoa producer. They couldn't meet the target. It's all about getting the infrastructure, reducing tariffs on electricity for those who operate in the night. Those who make sure say I make sure.
Yeah, so how do you reduce tariffs for how do you reduce tariffs? When PURC through automatic adjustment formula and it determine the prices of a utility in this country. Now Mobusa PURC say by the time you people won't bully us.
It's government policy. It's government policy.
Automatic adjustment formula and it determine the prices of a utility in this country. So far, more Casemuni PURC for wedding commerce, you do why you bet me adjust tariffs within the year.
See, it is the government policy that drive PURC. Government policy.
The government may interfere in the work of PURC.
The PURC from Nanka automatic is the government policy that sends it to PURC. So it's a government policy.
So it's not automatic.
I say it's government policy.
Okay.
You can't see 24-hour economy. All I know is that people will not be afraid to go out to do business as people are afraid now. This time around, Okada no with all confidence, no, about the foul Edward with all confidence, because Kekos and Adua, Misro, Mr. Kane Sion Mono, Cassie Bro, Bia Hormo, watch around to air Tombi station, Momenia Bia Dinia. And when ya debia a fallacy, where a doable, a dia, you bet me a ye, say Ghana for. Nay, yes, sir, a kind of big push to make sure, say, Ghana, our economy must be transformed. Nanya, yet they are too soon that day, sir, interoperability, Yaya Uka, Odimat Baumi. But my friend Betom, Bono Frudia, Betom.
Now, so Toma Mariano.
When I'm Muka say, interoperability, Yano, in KPC Disica. That's what you people were saying. And then, when you started to say, corruption and KPC, when you have to chase someone would buy. You see, then people must be honest a bit. More respecting Ghana for Kakra. Now, Muko can't be Upper East Regional Minister. Have you short of ideas? okakati ahimfuru say 24 economy na mama person di ba no on pes ba man pese mo be fa mo yire no bio na osibu nko ye gba na adwuna mama fa mo yire ni ko fa mo yire mama a whole regional minister and he's still at post. Oh Ghana a dear body grad ya ye
family
a dear body ya ye no man nkofo omunim de
lily level headed people
omunim de on kase ka won tiase obu de che you e bere ne economy ni say and we ahwe economy e wo me ra ho Ghana fo mo sisem